Hello, hello, hello. Well, I'm doing all right. I had a bad morning. I had a really bad morning. I was trying to update my monitor settings. Because I have like an HDR monitor. I was just like fucking around and like, oh, it turns out after Googling, I have to update the entire monitor through HDR. I try a bunch of shit and like the manual, the README doesn't tell you that you need to like plug it in through USB. And then I eventually figure that out. And then when I'm about to stick the USB in the back of the monitor to update it, I spill like the last fifth of my coffee in. The last fifth, like a tiny fucking amount, right? Spills onto the table, falls down, like the entire like white wall is now coffee stained. Gets over all the fucking like power outlets. I'm like, okay, I have to turn off my computer. I turn off my computer. The electricity goes in the entire fucking apartment. I'm just like, are you fucking serious, man? So, it's all fine now, except for the wall. But yeah, it was definitely one of those days where it's just like, wow, today's not going to be a good day. But yeah, funny story. I basically woke up and I hadn't seen the auction showcase. But what happened was that I was thinking about, should I stream it? Should I stream it? But I was out playing basketball, had a great time. Come back, and then it hits 1 a.m. or no, sorry, it hits 12, and that's when the Arxis. No, sorry, that's when the Capcom showcase starts. And I'm busy like brushing my teeth or something, and then I just hear like, oh, it's already finished. It's just like swimsuit costumes, and it wasn't even like them in game. It was just like the art of how they're gonna look. Okay, whatever. I guess they reveal a bunch of other things. Can't be that bad. And then I'm just sitting there like, should I wait for the Arxis showcase? Should I boot up stream? Should I get out of bed, boot up stream? And I just go, the clock hits 2 a.m. So there's 1 more hour left. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to continue laying here. And if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. If I can't fall asleep until it starts, then I can't fall asleep until it starts, right? I fall asleep. I wake up at 3:30. I write in my friend's Discord, hey guys, did I miss anything from the Arxis showcase? And they just go back to sleep, bro. And I see the previous messages. This is like 3:30, so this is right when it ended. The previous like 5 messages is Lamau. It was just like, yeah. Oh well. I was gonna look at the actual games that were announced. I have sat up so many times and ruined my sleep schedule for an Arxis showcase, and they are so fucking bad at showcases, which is insane because they're really good at trailers, like the Strive trailer, the XR trailer, the Marvel Talking trailer, all bangers. Everything else, awful, awful. I love Daisuke, but I don't. But like the thing is, I actually really respect Daisuke for making a non-fighting game. I actually unequivocally enjoy when people that make are known for one thing try other things, even if they turn out bad. Sometimes the best things come from someone who is branching out, right? I don't mind whatsoever that this game is being made. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's good or even great. But you can't fault people for wanting fighting game news or even crumbles of fighting game news when you're a company built on top of fighting games, right? If this came after they also gave updates to all the other things, or if this game was just announced and it's like coming out soon, or it's like looking finished. Yeah, if they just said no info on Talking on Drive or like.
However, to achieve a new brand where we are known for quality mid-range action games.
I actually think mid-range games, like I hella agree with this. I think mid-range games are some of the best games being made right now. Double A. And I've thought this for a very long time, ever since Hades 1. I think this is all great. It doesn't even seem like is he even involved in this game? Is he the one making it, or is he just the head of other of like a bunch of teams making smaller games? It feels like he's not making it. And this just looks pretty cheap so far. Like this music is super generic. I could honestly think though, and here's the thing. I actually think this game could be good. I actually think like there is some charm to it. It's just very much not finished. And there's like no content whatsoever. If this game was like almost already finished or whatever, then it would have been so much more. It would have been so much better, right? I don't think a new BlazBlue game was likely, but it was funny that Mori retweeted the announcement. Like, that was funny. That was a good troll. I saw someone say BlazBlue players, they like the old BlazBlue, right? But they like also want a new game. Even though they think the new game is going to be bad, they just want to open the box of like what a new BlazBlue would do. What I mean would make, even though it would probably kill the old BlazBlue, just out of morbid curiosity. It's too funny. Are people still playing BlazBlue? What's the... Yeah, BlazBlue's like 300 players. Wait, does BlazBlue have more than Fatal Fury? Oh my god. I mean, this is like the daily thing we do every day. This is like my Wordle. Just look at the... Dude. This is like 2 days after our free DLC. There's 234 players. Rivals 1 has more. 2 days after a new update. I wish I enjoyed how BlazBlue looked more. I think that game is unfortunately pretty ugly. Alright, well, I guess we're playing some Strive. And then when I start molding, I'll switch to Expedition 33. I mean, if you like how BlazBlue looks, then I think that's cool for you. As long as you're not one of those people that I'm like, that go, I can't believe BlazBlue isn't mainstream. Or like, I can't understand why people don't like how BlazBlue looks. Then I think you're fine. Because BlazBlue obviously is like, what I always say is that BlazBlue looks like it was taken out of a back alley in Akihabara, right? Next to the waifu pillows and the, what are the gambling called? Like the legal gambling in Japan. But BlazBlue is hella gooner. And like disgusting. But it has a certain charm to it if you're into that type of vibe. Pachinko, yeah. Yeah, why did Monster Hunter hit overwhelmingly negative? Considering how much it sold, is crazy. I respect it though. Review bombing big companies for doing bad things is based.
Duel 1.
Based as fuck. Where's the white girl playlist? The vibes are not it right now. True. We might need some white girl music. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song, guys? Let's start there. Probably blank space, valid. I mean, you could call it guilty pleasure, but for me, I just like it. I'm past the guilty. I've accepted myself. I like all kinds of music, which includes white girl bangers. But yeah, what did you guys think of the Arxis showcase? What's the vibe, chat? Are you like me? Are you more okay with it? I saw some people are like, haha, this is what you get. There's no way they would have made several fighting games. It just makes no fucking sense because Arxis literally has like 4 fighting games and they're selling like 7. It was so long too. I'm definitely happy that I trusted my gut and did not stay up for it. But maybe it would have been better content if I stayed up, actually. Like, realistically, This is better content when Arxis is doing this type of shit than when they release like a decent direct, right? Sometimes I think that my Johnny's like, you know, sometimes I for a moment think like, I don't get why people hate Johnny that much, like how they could, like how people actually like act as if Slayer and Johnny are even remotely similar. And then I play against a random Johnny player and I realize, oh, that's why. Like, I might not play Johnny like that, but they want Johnny to be Slayer. Same type of guy. Johnny is not the dash macro king because he can't dash block. Geo's probably the Geo ship is probably the dash macro king. My thoughts on this matchup? Sin favor. Pretty clear. Like, it's one of those. Okay, well, it's one of those matchups that is like almost 100% Sin's favor, if it's someone's favor, but that does not mean that the matchup has to be bad. Sometimes the matchups can be like very clearly in one character's favor, but it doesn't have to be bad just because of that. But how much? I don't fucking know. I haven't really played it that much. Well, I love Strive. Thank you, Arceus, for not announcing better online. Thank you for announcing Double Dragon Revive instead. Dude, this reminds me of it was a tweet. There's like a white boy who had tried some aged cheese and just goes, yo, this shit is unk. Is it just dead for everyone? Hello? And now the lobby is full. These people are so weird, man. Arxis, you're pushing me to the fucking limit, bro. Oh my god. I read that I low-key looked like Sephiroth, and I was just expecting you guys to be like, bro, it's the reason the earth is being fucking consumed or some shit. Some conspiracy type bullshit. And then you just said, but in a good kind of way. Thank you, I suppose.
We've got a newcomer.
What is it? This?
Are you ready? Here comes Daredevil.
Angel, then play my face. I'm losing it. Does it? Can no one just play right now? They're all on Damon and Baby right now. Through it. Oh.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
How is my game just broken, bro? I mean, I was playing before today, and it worked perfectly, and then it just suddenly broke, man. Funny part is that it broke after Chaos's Strive crashed. He infected me, bro.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
See, it's now it's just randomly working.
Duel 2.
Yo, Damon and Baby? Potemkin is a fucking war crime, but at least they're releasing Demon and Baby.
Positive bonus.
Why can't I hear the game at all?
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Bubble Bubble is the puzzle game, right? Normally.
Perfect.
It's a classic? Yeah, but isn't it a puzzle game classic? Not like a fucking Kirby-like? Excellent bait. Totally intentional. Demon Slayer. I think the only thought I have on Demon Slayer is that it's a dog shit arena fighters, and I hate that they make arena fighters because they're just wastes of games. At least to me. Outside of that, I think there's one super from the fire guy in the first super that's like an insanely good looking super. That's kind of all my opinions on that game put together. I'm not really, yeah, I personally don't really enjoy arena fighters. And I would actually not have that much against them if not for the fact that every fucking time one of those games are made, we have to hear about like, no, this one's the competitive one. For real this time. This one's gonna be at Evo. Sparking Zero is gonna be at Evo. It has real combos.
Are you ready? Here comes Daredevil.
It's like, no, it's not going to be. I'm sorry, man. It really won't be.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
How? What? Her bomb shit goes over? The Sonic fighting it. Nah, the Sonic fighting is unofficial. It can't be competitive. Not like an official game at least. Holy shit. What is bro doing? I'm really liking Expedition 33. Shocking hot take. I'm not that into the combat. Like, it's not that I don't like it. Like, I like it more than any turn-based combat that I played in memory, but like, it's still turn-based to me. Yeah, I mean, I was just invested from like second one in Expedition 33 because it has fucking like the story is just so good. It has a really good hook. And one of the reasons why I stay interested is like right now the story is kind of taking a lull. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's like it's kind of like, you know, they're very much in between plot points right now. Right? So it's like I kind of just, you know, kind of waiting for things to pick up again story-wise because they're like introducing all the gameplay shit right now. But because everyone else vouches for the game so much, it's easier for me to keep playing through the bad, like not the bad parts, but the like more mid parts. Yeah, they don't feel like the characters don't feel like tropes at all, which is very nice. Anime is poisoning the world, bro. Because it's not just anime either. It's also like anime adjacent shit, right? Love 3K, man. Baited. The delay. Bro. That wall broke. Have you been winning? Is that why? Need you a dose of happy chaos. We'll fix you, aka fuck you up. I've been okay too, and I've taken some extremely hard losses recently. I've got in second place, what, 3 tournaments in a row? You can get used to a lot of things in this life.
Slap.
GJ. I mean, I'm just focusing on what I can do. It's wearing on me because I've gone to so many tournaments for this dog shit game. But it's like, I don't know.